All right, beginning of day 6. I took a stock trade this morning. Whew, something pissed me off, and it's a big learning lesson. I never knew that something called the mixed lots rule exists, and basically what this means is that you can't sell or buy in numbers other than 100, 200, 300 shares for stocks. So this is all for you. This is for you stock traders out here. I had to learn this the hard way. So basically, I got in short American Airlines again. Good setup, solid technicals work. The trade started to work. I had 300 shares of American Airlines. The trade started to work, and I had a nice position to sell half. So I did 150 shares. Let's cover half. It didn't work. It said cannot execute your trade, and I was about to take a $150 profit selling half there. Could not execute your trade. Mixed lot rules. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I get and then it comes right back up, and I'm like, fuck. All right, well, we missed that time to take some profits. It starts making that second move again. I try it again with 175. I was like, all right, let me try 175 shares. I don't know why 175 would work, maybe, but let me try this. We try executing that one, and it doesn't work again. Mixed lot rules, same shit. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I look it up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So these brokers that I use, they do this, 100, 200 shares only to save money, and it makes it easier on them so that they're not having people buy random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shares randomly, and you're only buying in lots. And I'm like, well, that's convenient. I should have known that. So ended up never making a third move. So I had 2 opportunities to get out. Didn't make a third move and started going towards my stop, and I had to side stop out of that one. So I lost about $147 on that trade, but then luckily this other trade called CHK made a really big move. I saw it on my radar, my scanners for high of day Momo scanner, and it got halted when I was looking at it. So I was looking at buying out of the halt, which I did, and then it made a nice solid move going up. So that was about almost a $300 trade. So it pretty much got me out of the hole, and we're up $100 on the day, 110 to be more exact. So it's not too bad of a day. I'm just quite frustrated because this trade in the beginning of the day on American Airlines, the short, should have been a winning trade, and I would be up almost $400, $500 if I would have just learned this rule that I've never heard of. Any broker I've used, if you use Thinkorswim, Robinhood, any broker you use, you can buy or sell 1 or 2 shares at a time. You don't need to go at increments of 100. And I'm like, why is my broker doing this? And apparently they do it to save money. They are a really cheap cost broker. It's called Capital Market Elite Group. They only charge you about $4 a trade, which is really cheap. I've had to pay like $7, $8 per trade in the past. So $4 a trade is really cheap for day trading small accounts. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. That's my not even midday. It's like an early day update. I'm probably gonna, keep out of the market for today and just take my 110. I'm quite emotional over it. It's quite frustrating. So I want to get out of that mental, because if I trade more, I feel like I'm just gonna be trading emotionally, and it just won't be good for the day. So, all right. So we will update you after our poker tonight. All right. See y'all later. All right. I'm just gonna make this short and wrap it up for day 6. We lost about, I think, $46. We made money in trading, lost about, a lot of it in poker. So we are overall down, but it's fine. I'm tired. I had to get up early. We're gonna call it. I have a clip before this. It was an interesting trade this morning. We had a really, really interesting trade, and before this conclusion here, you'll see it in the morning, or not in the morning. Sorry, I mean the beginning of the video, which was recorded in the morning. But I'm tired. I'm ready to end this day. It's a losing day. Good night, y'all.